I am back home. I am born and raised in the Bronx. This was one of the first clubs I worked at. I don't even think it was called the Diamond Club back then, but anyway, I'm back today for not Super Bowl, Jesus, my mind is still in last weekend. Back today for All-Star Weekend. I am the first girl here, which I love that for me. I was invited by a promoter. Usually when you're invited by a promoter, you kind of got to work a little harder than the girls that are already a part of the club. So naturally I showed up on time. I asked him what time to be here. He said 3. Got here about 3:07. Got to touch in my makeup, put on some eyelashes so I don't look like I'm 13, and see what it is. She's ready. Okay, so we're off to outfit number 2. I am really giving, like, makeup, body yaddy yaddy. Okay, I am extremely proud of myself. I have not worked in a club in a little bit. I don't even remember the last time I danced. Yeah, I've been bartending. So unless I was booked to dance, I haven't really been dancing. But I'm proud of myself for showing up, showing out, and not, I sometimes have the tendency to like just go into myself or just kind of get annoyed with the situation based on the things that I've been talking about. But I'm sticking it out and I'm really proud of me, and God sees my work ethic and these niggas see a bad bitch. So let's get back to work. Wish me luck.
Running through your nigga house like a Tomb Raider. You pass around nigga.
So I'm taking a little break to relay down my edges because they're looking crazy. I'm gonna touch up my makeup in a few. It has not been the most lucrative night of my life. It has not been the most lucrative night of my life. However, I'm just remaining positive because at the end of the day, I'm already here. I had a couple goals in mind that, you know, the things that I plan don't always fall into place, just because you never know. You never know what type of crowd you're gonna get. You never know how packed things are gonna be, how slow things are gonna be, if things being slow is gonna benefit you or hurt you. So really just going with the flow is the answer, period. But especially in my case, where I am, to be transparent, very interested in transitioning out of this segment of the industry, especially working in clubs, knowing how slow everything has been, knowing that there's other segments of the entertainment industry that make you far more money for far less work. It's not that I'm not willing to do the work, but I don't do work for free. So I just did 2 stage sets and I was working for free. You know, there's always the possibility that someone will see you and want to book you privately. There's always the possibility that, you know, it'll be beneficial in the long run. But I have seen a lot of long run situations through. Some of them paid off, some of them did not. And right now I'm not looking for instant gratification, but I'm looking for good investments in my time, good investments in my energy. And I would honestly rather be teaching a pole class for an hour for $60. My pole classes are $60 for a private session. I would rather be doing that than doing the same thing I would be doing in class at probably a lower capacity even. The same things that I would be doing in class on the stage for other people for less. So when your mindset changes, when your perspective on things change, you have to make your environment align with that. And sometimes it's hard, especially if you're stuck in the cycle of trying to make your current environment match your current energy. That's why people outgrow clothes. Like, imagine you were still trying to fit the clothes you had on when you were 10. You'd be driving yourself crazy trying to fit into those clothes. So I believe in treating people, places, spaces like clothing. You know, if I find that I outgrow them, I can't fit them anymore, instead of trying to force it, I just have to find new people, places, and spaces to spend my time. It's been 4 years since I've been here. When I was here, I can say that things were pretty good. I was making decent money. And back then, you know, a $300 night would make my night, you know? Nowadays, between travel expenses and drinking and food, I need to leave with at least $5 or better, you know? And I can get that from a private booking. I can get that from doing a project for somebody, working on somebody's website. I can do that in a BDSM session. So it makes it harder for me to be in these kinds of environments when it's not lucrative, because like, damn, I could have been investing my time in something else. But anyway, I'm gonna see it through and check in with you guys later.
Can't compare me to none of these bitches. I got that Beyonce and Trigger and Lil Wayne. Free.